It can be extraordinarily difficult, if not impossible, to successfully and effectively de-escalate a situation or person if they simply don't want to be. My name is John. I'm the founder and president of Gentle Response, a conflict de-escalation training company. My team and I travel the country conducting very dynamic, realistic conflict de-escalation training seminars. And I found this video recently released in Jacksonville, Florida, of a police officer desperately, frantically trying to de-escalate the situation with a woman who simply does not want to be de-escalated. Check out this short 1-minute video that I got from a 10-minute video that's also on YouTube, and I'll have the link down below. Check this out.
It is not your right.
Yes, it is.
It is not your right.
Yes, it is.
Do you want to sit in my car?
No, I don't want to sit in your car, and I'm not sitting in your... No, I call your sergeant. No, it ain't.
That's what it's
you
going to
ain't seen me steal nothing.
Then show me your receipt.
I will not.
Show me your receipt.
I won't.
If you took it without paying for it,
I don't steal. I don't steal.
Then all
I do not steal.
All they want to do is not have you here.
I don't steal.
Okay, then show me your receipt.
I won't do that.
Then show me your receipt.
I won't do that.
Why?
I won't do that because...
Do you realize you can go to jail for that?
Oh, I realize if I stole it, but I don't steal.
You're not cooperating.
I'm not cooperating because you ain't got no probable cause because they said something. Go watch the camera first.
Ma'am.
I'll walk back in there with you and go watch the camera. No, I'm upset because I see this every day.
I don't have access to the camera.
So how they gonna say I stole it? They didn't see me steal.
Ma'am, what is your name? What's your name? Come now. What's your name?
No, I see this every day.
Listen to me.
Every day.
Do you think I want any trouble right now?
But do you know how many people done walked in that store while you out here bothering me and they're stealing?
Ma'am, they simply asked if you had a receipt. They didn't see you go through a register. That's all.
And there you go. The loudest, rudest, most obnoxious person in that video is this lady who all she had to do is just produce this receipt that she had in her purse the whole time to show that she had properly purchased all this product and stuff that she had walked out of the store with. That's all she had to do. But everyone thinks that they're going to be victimized and so on. And so we have this situation where this lady ends up being tasered and arrested in front of her children, needlessly so. But because of her attitude, demeanor, behavior, and so on. I've been in that exact same position. I have arrested people who didn't have to go to jail, but ended up creating a situation where they ended up going to jail, like this lady. And you can hear the police officer, phenomenal job by the police officer, of trying to successfully and effectively de-escalate the situation. Soft tone of voice, soft words, just trying to encourage her and convince her that, lady, all you have to do, ma'am, is just show me a receipt. Show me the receipt that you say you have, and we're done. This whole situation could have been done in about 15 to 20 seconds. Instead, at 4 minutes, she gets tasered and arrested in front of her children. And you know what's the tragedy upon tragedy here? Is that those children will grow up to model the behavior of their parent. This stuff that we see going on in the world around us right now, in the country around us right now, all this crap, it's not going to get better anytime soon because of parents like this and because of the people who support and encourage that. People who will watch this video or seen that video and make comments about it, encouraging this type of behavior. There are laws out there that dictate the conduct of citizens when a police officer is lawfully investigating a potential crime. I'm not going to get into that, other than there are laws that cover it, and this lady and a lot of people who I came in contact with in the country, in my career also, ended up getting a reality check. And sure enough, this lady tried to sue the department and it got thrown out. It is going to be very difficult, if not impossible, to successfully and effectively de-escalate a situation where the person does not want to be de-escalated or they have an agenda. And what could the agenda be these days? Well, I don't know. People like this are held up as model citizens, and there's most likely going to be some type of, and usually some type of payout from a lawsuit. In this case, it didn't work for her, thankfully. However, again, just want to highlight the great effort by the police officer to try to successfully de-escalate the situation. However, something that the public does not appreciate or understand is that the other person has to want to be de-escalated. There's no such thing as any one thing that you could say or do that would just de-escalate a situation, especially if the other person doesn't want to be de-escalated and they have an agenda to create stress, chaos, and mayhem. If people are so convinced that contact with the police is going to result in some type of incident, why do they create incidences? and create situations where there's chaos and confrontation. Maybe because they know that they're going to be held up as model citizens and there could be a payout from a lawsuit. Anyway, great job by the police officer. Sometimes nothing you say or do is going to work, just like in this situation, just like in situations I've been in, when the other person either has an agenda or just refuses to be de-escalated for whatever reason. See you on the next video.